And at the TOP's internal election and business meeting held and broadcasted live on Tobago Channel 5 last evening, political leader of the party, Ashworth Jack, urged his supporters to do what is right and save Tobago by voting out the present regime. The details of his speech in this report. Mr. Jack, in his message to the TOP supporters, said there's a time and a place for everything, and now is the time for the TOP to stage a campaign to save Tobago. He went on to blame the Tobago House of Assembly for a number of faults on this island, including overspending on a number of infrastructural projects, including the library, the financial complex, the Signal Hill Hospital, and the Shore Park Cultural Complex, which are all still under construction.
More than $400 million. So 4 projects, overrun on 4 projects in Tobago, nearly $8 billion, 8,000 million, and they tell us in Tobago we should be grateful for that.
Mr. Jack took a trek back in time as he sought to explain why the TOP should be given the opportunity to take Tobagonians forward.
In 2004, all over Tobago, projects started. After January 2005, all over Tobago, projects closed. In 2008, from micro projects to any project you could think about, immediately after the 2009 election, the Chief Secretary is on record as saying he never told anybody he will keep them on. In fact, I remember him saying he did it arithmetic, and not a man will go home. Then he said it's not a development and thing he was talking about, it was the permanent workers. But he don't have any control over sending home permanent workers.
Jack accused the Chief Secretary of London of misleading and lying to Tobagonians. He told those present when they elect the TOP as the Executive Council of the THA, they must have the Executive Council account to Tobagonians for every single thing they do. This, he says, is because too many times when an election is over, one believes their responsibility, once elected, is also over.
Too often people believe that after you vote, your responsibility is finished. When you vote, your responsibility just starts, and the administration outgoing have taught you that more than ever. When you see the kind of reports the Auditor General given, you must ensure that the TOP administration never get that. Not under your watch.
On the issue of constitutional reform, Jack said TOP supporters should feel proud and beat their chests, adding that it is because of the TOP's position in the People's Partnership that has caused the issue to reach where it is today. TOP's political leader said the present regime should be voted out, and so he urged his supporters to vote out the PNM administration come next year.